My woes may have so well
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ah, well met. You'll be glad to hear we've succeeded in capturing another of the coral snakes. Fortunately for us, this one started talking the moment a bargain of acquittal was mentioned. Mayhap through speaking with him, we might discern some means of loosening Hugo's tongue.
I'm dead tired. Gladly while away.
Go.
We pawns are mere travellers from beyond the rift. What cause of the Batali to regard us with such hostility?
Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
These scholars must gird themselves with knowledge.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout. Ha! Ain't funny, really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Ha! Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind.
Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was a kid. Wouldn't quit it neither, even when it got him a beating. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid. And having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town a trice. The guards don't suspect a thing. But Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him. Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape. Hard to believe the lad never figured out we was using him. Real loggerhead, that one. Did he ever tell you his story? About how his parents were killed by brigands or some such? Couldn't be more obvious who that was, eh? Ah, his mum was a comely lass. Don't remember a thing about his da. We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. Lanzo slit their throats himself. 'Twas hard not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo grow up, hanging off Lanzo's bootstraps and never questioning a damn thing. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground. I ain't afraid to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for him. In fact, why don't you go pay him a visit, eh? Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole.
What do you want now? What? He said... What? That can't be right. But... if he did that to me, then what about all those kids? He can't have killed all their parents too. No. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you!
I'll admit, I... did worry you'd forgotten me.
stand to burn my spite.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then. You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Just imagine the coin we gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
No! A hobgoblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Sure, there's still room for improvement. You can count upon my aid.
Thank you.
Hang in there. You'll pull through.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Tis a ballista, Arisen. This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. I can scarcely see a thing in this murk. Do your vocation proud.
You should be.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
You scared? You should be.
Go on, run. I enjoy the chase.
I'm a goner. Let's not be hasty now.
You're not getting
I'll do anything.
You'll not get past me! Stop! Come on then! Let's dance! You'll not get past me! Stop!
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not.
Run all you want. I'll find you.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
Do you know who you're dealing with? Bugger off if you want to see the morrow.
Come on then.
Come on, put up a fight.
Stop.
Get back here.
This wound is proof of my negligence.
I thought it best we prevent Sir Hugo from staining his hands any further.
You? This your work, then? I came to get my vengeance, only to find all those who could give it to me already dead. Fine. Seems my entire life's a farce, and I'm the only one not laughing. I don't rightly know where to go from here. What am I to do now? An honest life, huh? What a lark. This is the only life I've ever known. It's too late for me to change paths now. Oi. Listen. Do you really think someone like me could live an honest life after all that's happened? I've always wanted to try. Earning an honest living, I mean. But what could I do? Not sure as I've many skills, save picking pockets. And no one would want me working for him, would they? You know of a place I could work? Where? You think I could work there? For true? What? You went out and looked for a job for me? But why? Why would you put yourself to all that trouble? Give it a try, I suppose. I'll do my best not to make a mess of it. Oh, and thank you, cuz.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. A passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
You never know. We might find a use for them. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice. This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. Venin harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs! Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! I shan't allow any further harm to come.
I'll put an end to this, Bowmaster. This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Easily done.
Speaking of which, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine. I've got a good feeling about this one. From the back of an ox cart is a fine one, I must say.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest right close by. I decided to show you the way.
That is a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I hoped. Wait hard. Be sure to avoid open flames. That was well fought.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Are you all right? Perhaps you should rest a moment.
See what you're made of!
It's a pleasure to serve you, Master.
On its heart!
That means getting within range of its maw. Be wary. Look there! The horse bear! Now's our chance to strike! Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
At last, it all becomes clear.
I shan't suffer such an offence. We are our master's myrmidons and no others.
Understood.
Well done.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Arisen. I should have expected.
Such treasures are seldom found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
How goes it? Say, would you consider doing me a favor? Aye, you've my gratitude.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. Are travelling beyond the rift?
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Is as you say. I know this region like the back of my hand. I'm confident I can guide you anywhere you please. 'Tis difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation.
A good meal makes one appreciate those to shed with.
It would have gone down even better if the area were free of monsters, but I suppose... Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. We're camping here again, are we? Oh, 'tis like to become our second home with how often we come here.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on? We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled?
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
together, quick!
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
Why don't we go take a look?
Wolves, Master!
Any last words?
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Wait to find out what's inside.
Nodding off where I stand. Got to be something worth mentioning or hereabouts.
At once, Master.
Not at the expense of my duty.
Aye, you've my gratitude. Don't be modest. Let me show my thanks.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
I have no issue falling asleep.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Opportunities as they come, I say.
So, you seek to end... Go on.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their...
Well met. How have you fared on the road? I've a request to make, if you're willing to hear it. My humblest thanks.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Of course. Risen! We're under attack! Master! I'll gather this. It might be of use. Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Battle is best avoided here.
Tide of battle is like to overwhelm us.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Not yet, mate!
Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Keep your eyes peeled. And...
Understood. Whoa! A hobgoblin! I'll go and open the chest.
Easy
I'm all for smelling the roses, but just now I'd rather press on.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Hurting yet?
Was excellent. I could have done no better.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. We've got them on the run!
Is it a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst? I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
You have my support.
Careful, Master. Asp venom is potent. Feast your eyes on this! I've got a good feeling about this one.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us? Good show! I dare say we've combed every inch of this place now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Too slow. At last, a chance to use this.
Put that little treasure on.
What is the matter with you? We are under attack!
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Very well. I shall return.
Many thanks, sir. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Perhaps it's best to live and let live.
Master, are you unharmed? Rather large for spiders.
Untamable, as far as beasts go. He's a airmaster. I'm dead.
That is a skillful bit of thievery. Do your vocation proud.
Prepare yourself!
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't they? Right there! I'll be with you in a trice!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
People like that, and we'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Hang in there. You'll pull through. Well, I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. Shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Prepare yourself!
All creatures who know death cling to life. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
On my way! Occupied, and I'll make short work of them.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You'd think they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
If battle cannot be avoided, fight or die. I cannot fault your prowess.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. By your leave.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. We'll prove a much easier target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Our ranks have grown, yet we fawns are men, one and all.
It's surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss.
Look here, a path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. I feared we might never escape that place.
Yeah, beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
You have my support. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I knew it to be so.
A Cyclops! Hurting yet? What a glorious success! Would that we might always be so in step up.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
The hour may be growing late, but I'm in no need of a rest just yet.
Then I shall remain by your side. Well, We've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. I had an inkling you'd bring us here, Arisen. What is it about this place that so appeals to you?
'Tis a pleasant enough spot. One cannot complain.
Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? I'm full of vim myself.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Grabbing hold! That is a skillful bit of thief. You do your vocation proud. Turning a monster's brute strength to a helpful purpose. What a marvelous idea. Now that is a surprise.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Careful! Your harpies are about!
This is our best chance to topple it. Give it a push while it is standing on one leg. I would be glad of your assistance.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your...
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Let us see what you're made of!
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
You can count upon my aid.
Very well. I shall return. I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Well met.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Is a far cry from Vermund. I cannot count the number of barbs I've heard uttered about the Queen Regent. Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I'm not tired in the least. I'm ready. There are worse things than...
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come. We've much to be getting...